Zendaya and Veronica, welcome to the show. Oh my goodness. Look at that, man. Put the headphones on. Back in the Dancing with the Stars studio. Look at this, man. I know you're here kind of supporting everyone, but just a little bit of love sent towards Val.
Of course.
And man, and what kind of guy, this man, what he did with Bindi tonight. I mean, what did you guys think about it?
I think she did fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, she did really good. I think like her technique and everything,
Yeah.
like bomb.
The crazy thing is, 17-year-old girl, she's grown so much on the 3 or 4 weeks that we have seen her.
Wait, she's 17?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I had no idea.
Right?
I know.
But you know, you look back.
Look, I was 16.
Yeah.
Well, that was
so
insane,
it's hard.
It is hard. Well,
It's not easy.
talk on that, because the person we saw in week 1 for her, completely different. Like, she doesn't look like 17 exactly. So what do you think it is about the show, and how do you do it? How do you break out of your shell?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's definitely a process, and I think especially with this show, it's like you learn and you grow about you figure out that you can do way more than you thought you can do here. You know, it definitely challenges you every single week, and I think that that's a cool thing. But it's scary. Like, it's so scary. Like, this show, like, really, like, at least when I was on it, I had to break out of my little tiny baby bubble and like really go for it, and that's hard. I mean, you have my parents watching the audience; they're freaking out because I'm having to like.
Yeah.
Twirl on top of people's heads and like flip like craziness, you know what I mean? So, but it was great.
The family, the kind of Dancing with the Stars family, though, is what gets you through. I think a lot of these guys, they're doing it for the pros, they're doing it for the crew, and the switch-up week is a tough one. But look, we're talking cool things. You guys' new show. I was watching some footage today. I'm seriously, man, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this thing.
You're hooked on Casey Undercover.
I tell you what, and I'm serious, man. You go undercover. And you KC. Tell us about the show and how excited are you to be working together?
I mean,
it's amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, she's just incredible to work with, and I mean, she's awesome. And she's also one of the producers, which is really original and cool because it's so rare to find, you know, such a young producer, and it's been wonderful, and we've all become such a close family.
Well, look, just stop for a second. You've taken the actor hat. I mean, you've still got it on, but then you put it on the producer hat on the back of your head. Where is it? The hat on the front and the hat on the back. So now that you're like a serious producer with the glasses on,
you know what I'm saying?
What is the biggest change that you've noticed?
The biggest change that I've noticed, honestly, you don't think about the little details that go behind the scenes. You know, like
all of this stuff, all these cameras and everything.
For example, this show is like a regular show, like times a gazillion. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, you don't understand, the crew like is working nonstop. Like, we were talking about that. Like, they do not stop.
It's amazing.
It does not stop moving.
And look, don't forget about All Access up here. I mean, look at this show.
All you guys.
The size of this.
It just keeps going.
It's unbelievable. Look at that guy there. That's Eddie. He's on the sound.
Hey, Eddie.
What's up?
I mean, he's living his dream every day.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, but that I think is the cool thing. Like, you get to learn so much about what really goes into making a show. It's not all glitz and glamour, and then it's just all okay and everything's all fantastic. You know, it's hard.
It's hard work for a lot of people, but the show's great and much success. We've got some fan questions that have come in. I'm just going to quickly fire those to you guys. Okay, here they are. Here we go. What do you miss most about Dancing with the Stars?
Let's just say I miss Val. That's it. But I see him anyway, so that doesn't technically count.
What about the Bedazzled tent? You can just walk into and get anything you're wearing bedazzled.
This is true.
Come on, hello.
I didn't think about that. I did not think about that.
You got to think about that.
They had sneakers. They had because I had I wanted to wear some Chucks and stuff. You know.
You walk in, bam,
and
bedazzled.
Boom.
That's it. Can you imagine?
I can't.
I mean, that's what you want to be on Dancing with the Stars. Forget about the dancing and the mirror ball.
Just walk in.
Just walk in with a jacket, leave, bam. And then you get
it's called a spray tan.
Free spray tans as well. I mean, I've never tried one, but apparently they're amazing.
I would love one.
We've got a question here. If you were a pro this season, there you go. Who would you want as your celebrity partner if you were a pro?
If I was a pro this season?
Yeah, what celebrity, I guess. It's essentially saying the fans out there want to know what celebrity you're backing.
Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, gosh, that's hard.
It is tough. It is tough.
Oh, man.
You got to throw your weight behind someone. You got to do it. That's what producers do.
Oh, my God.
They make the decisions.
I would say, can I pick a girl?
Yeah, you can pick whoever you want.
Because, I feel like the girls are killing it.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not even going to lie. The girls are killing it tonight.
Who you backing? Who you backing? Who's got the producer vote from you?
And not just because she's with Val, but Tamar
Yeah.
I love her
She's
personality.
amazing.
She's so fun.
Yeah,
she
like,
is
great.
I cannot wait to see their packages because at least when I was in Val, you know, he gets a little attitude, but she can throw it back at him.
That's it. That's what everyone's saying. And
At
it was one of the
16 years
toughest
old.
things for them for the first 3 weeks is there was so much sass. There was double sass.
I love
when
it.
now I think they've got incredible chemistry. Who knows what's going to happen next?
I like the sass.
Guys, best of luck with the show. I mean, I love it already.
Thanks.
I'm a huge fan. I tell you what, we love you up here at All Access,
All
okay?
right.
This is the only show I love more than your show, okay?
Okay.
It's only
Hey.
just. It's just like I'm
Wow.
talking about this.
This much.
And look, as a producer, you can make stuff happen, okay? So you've got to get an All Access. You've got to get a crossover.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
Casey Undercover just
Cassie Undercover.
comes
It's
down.
like, blam! She's on
comes
All
down.
Access. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's locked in.
Will
We've
I
still
be
got to work it out.
undercover?
We've got to
Will I
work out
be
the
undercover?
details.
Will you
Yeah.
know that it's
No,
me?
I was going to be the undercover one.
Oh.
Or
And
she'll
you'd
be
be-
undercover as you.
You're just the producer. You're not in that
I
episode.
mean, who's who at this point? We don't really know.
Exactly. What? All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming here.
course.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming up. We love you guys. Give us a big round of applause. Come on.
All right.
And
I'll
yes,
return the
go
bedazzled.
Val.
Yeah, I love the
Bedazzled.
bedazzled.
You go to the bedazzled room before you leave, guys. Okay. Anything you want to get bedazzled, it's on me. Okay. All right, and there we go.